Hello everybody, I am Attila Tanner. Welcome to a brand new video of Next Stop. I hope you're all doing well. It's been 2 weeks and a few days since last video. I actually did the video last Sunday, but then I realized the audio was bad. My cat had eaten actually the cable. I had to order a new cable. Now the cable is here and I'm ready for the report. The sad news, of course, since last video is that the war in Ukraine started. The whole world is in shock, of course, and we are all praying and hoping that the war will end soon and the peace can be restored. Otherwise, what happened in the stock market, still a lot of companies did their reporting, so I'm going to go over the highlights. And then I'm going to go over the regular reporting. So let's start. Well, some of the highlights from the last 2 weeks is that eBay reported they had a year-over-year sales decline of 9%. My target rate for the eBay is $56, which is about where they are trading at the moment. Beyond Meat reported a year-over-year decline of 1% in sales. My target rate for them is $73, which has an upside from current levels. Block, previously Square, reported a year-over-year sales growth of 29%. My target rate for them is $273, which has a good upside from current levels. Salesforce reported similar sales growth of 26%. My target rate for them is $358, which also has a good upside from current tradings. All right, let's look at some more companies. Wish reported. Wish had a sales decline of 64%. Main reason for that is that they were going very strong on advertisement when they first IPO'd, and that costed them too much, and they have decided to reduce the advertisement, and that has also resulted in less sales. My target rate for them is $5.20, which also has a good upside from current levels. Zoom reported a year-over-year growth of 70%. My target rate for them is $141, which also has an upside from current tradings. Coinbase reported impressive 327% year-over-year growth. My target rate for them is $419, which has a good upside from current levels. Biohaven reported also an impressive sales growth, 441%. Target rate for them is $99, which is actually a little bit less from where they are trading at the moment. All right, thank you. That's the highlights. Let's go into the regular reporting. We go into the US market and the safer value stocks. Meta Platforms, previously known as Facebook, is on spot number 1. JP Morgan is number 2, and Bank of America is number 3. So here we are looking at high market cap companies with low price to earnings, stable ones and good ones to have in your portfolio. Dividend stocks in the US market, Petro China is number 1, AT&T is number 2, and China Petroleum and Chemical Corporation is number 3. So no changes on the dividends. Growth stocks in the US market, here we have some updates. Vroom is number 1. They have made their report. In the report, we can see that sales growth was 130% year over year. Stock price declined 74%. They are still losing money, so that's one of the reasons maybe the stock price has been going down. Peleton is number 2, and Moderna is number 3. They also did the reporting. Their year-over-year growth is 1,163%, while the stock price almost doubled, 93% during the time frame. So the list is basically made by looking at sales growth year-over-year, comparing it with the stock price growth year-over-year, and we put all the companies into a huge list, and these are the ones on the top 3. On the bottom of the top 3, they becomes where we're going now, the pricey list. So here is the pricey ones for the US market. Cloudflare is at that most pricey one at the moment, position number 1. Snowflake is number 2. Their sales growth was 101%, which is a good. but stock price also went up 1%. But we are adding one more thing to the formula, which is we're looking at the price to sale ratio. So with the price to sale ratio of 67 for Snowflake, that's the reason they are factored in low in that list and they become a pricey company. Datadog is also in this list, and Prologis, who was in the list before, drops out from this list. All right, let's complete the US market. Let's go into the Canadian market and start with the value stocks. Royalbank is number 1, TD Bank is number 2, and Bank of Nova Scotia is number 3. All 3 banks reported and since last video. The dividends in the Canadian market, here we have 2 changes. We have a new spot number 1. Tourmaline Oil is the new dividend king in Canada, if you wish. Enbridge drops down to spot number 2. BCE Bell, also a newcomer, in spot number 3. Previously on the list, TC Energy and Pembina Pipeline drops out from top 3. All right, let's look at the growth in the Canadian market. Air Canada remains spot number 1. Curaleaf is a newcomer in spot number 2. They also did a reporting, and their sales growth year over year was 39%. Stock price declined 26% during that time frame. Arc Resources is number 3. Lightspeed, who was in the list last time around, they have dropped out from this list. All right, let's look at the price ones in the Canadian market. Here we have 2 changes. Onyx is the new number 1. Their sales declined 47%, while the stock price went up 36%. Cameco Corporation re-enters the list at spot number 2. Their sales declined also 15% year over year, while the stock price was going up 62%. Show Communication drops down 1 spot to spot 3. Previously in the list, TD Bank and Loblaw, they dropped out from the Pricey list in Canada. All right, this completes the reporting for this time around. If you like those videos, please like them and please subscribe so you don't miss out on next one. If you have any comments, suggestions, enter them in the comments below and I will see if I can answer them. Since it's turbulent time for the stocks, always be careful, gather as much information before jumping ahead purchasing stocks. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.